Need your carpets or upholstery cleaned fast? Whether it's a spring clean, bond clean, or just wear and tear from the pets and kids, Be Clean NQ is your premier quality carpet, upholstery, rug and mattress cleaning service. They'll go above and beyond to guarantee the best job at the best price. And they're 100% locally owned and operated. Have a chat to the busy bees at Be Clean NQ today. Go to beeclean.com.au because they're not happy until you are.
Let's kick the tyres and light the flares, Big Daddy.
Hey, how you going? It's Scott Drinkwater and you're listening to On the Ranch.
An electrician, an IT guy, and a real estate agent get on a plane. Welcome to On the Ranch. Episode 166. Yes, it's On the Ranch. All thanks to Malones Irish Pub on the eastern end of Flinders Street, Townsville. Get down for a steak, crumb steak, and a pint. Pint, Morgan. Pint. I'm XR Bob. You can find me on Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it these days. That guy sitting across from me, Morgan.
Look, there's nothing wrong with a schooner of Guinness.
Fucking not much right about it either.
Plenty wrong with it.
I'll buy Pete plenty of pints this weekend
Why?
to make up for it.
And Pistol Blazing 2 Guns, welcome to the show.
Back again. Thanks for having us. Let's kick it and rip it.
Kick it and rip it.
Keen to explode.
And Billy over there monitoring the video, keeping us looking beautiful.
Oh, yes, as always.
And non-flickery.
Oh, yeah.
Finally. We look pretty good now.
Do I look quite smart with my glass?
No.
No, but
I
those
feel it.
glasses are becoming on you.
I feel it.
Something is anyway. Episode 166, like I said, 45 odd minutes of Patreon chat this week, and it is quality stuff.
We tracked down my man Zach Pacey
We tracked down
from North's Cricket Club.
Yeah, we did, as well as your cricketing record. It's now exposed.
Do you reckon we try and get him on the pod?
Yes.
Yeah. You reckon he goes, I have no idea who that guy was.
Zach, if you're listening,
Half my life is around this guy bowling beamers at me, and then he'd be like, I have no idea who that guy is.
see, he was destined to go on a little further than yourself with a name like Zach Pacey.
I told you guys he was super good.
Did
I don't
you
know why
wear-
anyone didn't believe me.
Did you wear glasses in the nets when you faced him?
Well, this is an interesting question.
How long have you always had glasses?
How long have you always had them?
I think I needed them, but I didn't have them back when I was facing those fastballs.
Were
No
you
wonder you
born
only
with
got
glasses?
15 runs in 8 games.
I didn't know what I was doing.
Oh, front foot first.
The reason I got the hat trick is because I saw 3 sets of stumps.
Plenty to aim at.
But
Big happy birthday to Pete for last Friday.
Thanks for having us. Yeah.
Thanks
Good
for
one.
no worries.
Yeah.
We thought we'd put it on for you.
Just doing it. Went to the Palm House. All you can eat seafood night at Palm House.
oh, how was that, Rob? Good?
Yeah.
Went
Really?
with mum and
Oh,
dad.
I wouldn't know.
Stuff, yeah.
I wouldn't know.
I was going to say I
It was
didn't
a
know.
family night thing. I went with mum and dad. Mum loved it. We hooked in on the oysters. I reckon I had about 50.
Thought we were
I
family.
remember the last time we went to the Palm House and we went with you and you had about 50 oysters and spent the rest of the night spewing.
Didn't spew. No, thank you.
You weren't well.
I was very fine. I had
You've been
oysters,
better.
mussels,
You've been better.
prawn.
Yeah.
It was great times.
Oh,
Crab.
I bet it was. Postman this week, Russell has sent us a good message. This was in the Patreon chat, I believe. Honestly, tonight was this obviously straight after the game. Honestly, tonight was embarrassing. On paper, our team is full of talent. We have the potential to be a premiership contending side, but for some reason we can't put it together. Why? What is it? Why could we show 10 minutes of desperation and desire? Same reason my voice can't hold up. At the end of the game when it's too late. Why can't we win the game early and score the points late? Same as we did 2 years ago. It honestly seems like the boys just don't care and don't want it enough. The team's just too good to be so shit. A win tonight wouldn't have felt like one, and something seriously needs to happen with the attitude the boys seem to have. And he goes on to say that he lives and dies to see the boys play. I've been going to nearly every home game since I was a kid. Kills me to say I've never been more disappointed to watch the boys play than I have this season. Knowing the potential we have, it honestly just sucks. That being said, we have the talent to turn it around. If they can get it together, watch out. Next 2 games are an opportunity to take a step forward and get the season back on track. And that first game this week is against the Rabbits in Magic Round. So I got to agree with him.
We got to do it quick.
It's we need a bit of a turnaround, but geez, the last couple of weeks, what the is going on?
Is a kid a baby goat?
Yes.
So you can say that Russell, as a little child, was destined to be the goat.
Moving on.
He said he's been going to the footy since he was a kid.
Right.
So
I missed that part.
the bad bit is our A team is kind of the ones out on the field. It's not like we got people come back from injury. Like,
Well, we do.
know,
We
it
do this
wasn't
week.
good.
We do have 2 coming back.
we
this
do.
Week.
We got the sugar glider.
The sugar glider's
Muzz
back.
to lung.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie.
Lukey.
I've missed
No,
Murray to Lungy.
McLean.
McLean, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, Lukey was last week.
Look,
Valamay
was
as
good,
he
but
is,
that was his worst game. Like
It
that was the most epic brain fart,
that just proves how much Muzz to Lung actually does.
and how much experience counts.
Yeah, he's good.
Like everyone's raving wants semi-playing instead of Felt, for instance, and imagine that.
Yeah.
Like the way Felt carries the ball back compared to Semi. Nothing against Semi. He's a good player when he's on, but when he's off, he is definitely a young fella.
He's young.
Yeah, he'll learn from it.
inexperienced.
Everyone's made bad moves in their first couple of games.
Bad beat.
You said you get McLean back this week, but that Tom McHaley starting did not disappoint.
No, he did well as well, and he's back in this week. He might be back on the bench. We'll go over the team later on, but yeah. Mitchell sent us a message, pretty disappointed. 10 rounds in, no improvement in defence. Think it's time to focus on next year. Todd needs to make some tough changes or be changed. I'd rather some kids in Q Cup running around playing with heart than some of the performances I've seen in the last couple of weeks. Some might say I'm being harsh, but optimism won't get you to finals and won't win premierships.
I'm with Mitchell. Did you guys see some commentator down south came out and said if the Cowboys were in Sydney, Payton would be under a whole bunch of pressure?
Yeah, if it seems that being up here, we're out of the spotlight,
Kind of true.
which we are,
Kind of true.
because players might play up.
We've got a stacked team who just don't perform.
Not this year, no, or even last year,
Kinda
really.
Last year kind of glossed over a few of our weaker spots by almost making it.
Yeah,
We're just waiting on individual brilliance, really, isn't it?
Exactly. Yeah.
Instead of a team. I notice that there's no camaraderie. If they force an error, no one's coming in and high-fiving like they used to.
no, they've lost that completely.
Yeah.
In fact, they're ripping into each other more now than what they ever have, probably, or not
Yep.
ever, but certainly this playing group.
Definitely are. There's definitely signs there. I don't know. You can't just always sack a coach. Like that's just the bullshit easy way out. You got to start having the hard conversations.
He's
Why am I paying you? At the end of the day, the coach is the boss. Now, obviously, you've got your media, you've got your CEOs and managers and the players and the player recruitment drives and everything. But in a team, essentially, the coach is the boss. So if you're not performing at work, you'd be like, hey, might need to start doing this and this. I think that's what Mitch is alluding to. Like, if you're on 800 grand a year, $1 million a year, tell me why am I paying you $1 million for when you're giving me 300,000?
But if your troops aren't going out and actually putting the effort in,
Why am I paying you to not play?
yeah, a little bit of that.
which is
But-
what Mitch says, like there's kids in the Q Cup and like we need to start dropping some high profile
Yeah,
players.
but you only get a 30-man roster.
Yeah, that's true.
So there's only 13 out of the 17, and one of them's Cohen Hess sitting on the sides, another one's Zach Labert, another one's Tom Chester.
But the other
so
part
we've got
is you
10
start-
players that we can. Sorry, Rob, you get 10 players that you can actually choose from.
You start bringing in too many Q Cup players, and again, you're going to have, 17
Rookies.
17 rookies on the field, and you're going to have semi-Valamay errors.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not to single out Semi, but that's what you're going to have. You need to have that experience, and
But people need to be picked on their performance and not just their name.
I think they are.
You reckon?
I actually think our best 17 are out there.
Which I think is what I said at the start. It's a bit worrying that our best players are out there and this
Yeah.
is what we're getting.
Injuries aside, obviously.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
at some point, though,
Can we bring back Gilbert?
no, well, he's injured. He's out till next. He only just had knee surgery.
We'll just get him in the locker room. We just need a pump up. We need some.
Actually,
spirit.
he did, because remember he had an infection or something.
Yeah.
A blood clot, and he couldn't
Yeah.
get his surgery. So he's only just had it. He's out until round 1 next year.
We just need. We need.
Can't even do
someone
a pre-season.
We need someone to pump up the team. That's what we need.
You've got to look at, though, Todd's been with us now. This is his, 4th year,
What?
and we've had 1 good year
Yeah, true.
and 3 very average ones. Like, we were nearly last in his first year.
Yeah, but in that first year, we also, at the halfway mark, we were sitting 7th and then went on to lose
Yeah.
every game bar 1.
Yeah. And then last year, we only just missed the
Yeah.
8. We're not looking. We're looking worse this year.
Like, you've had 5 losses on the trot, and you don't want to gloss over that, but Titans by 2. Now, admittedly, we should have beaten, but they're not that bad a team, Titans. They're not, the ladder doesn't prove it, but they're not that bad.
Titans just can't close out
No.
games.
But we lose to Titans by 2. We lose to Dolphins by 2. We lost to Penrith by 6 in a game we should have won by 6, in all honesty.
But everyone said
Yep.
we were going to get flogged by
Get
50.
flogged by 50. We lost to Parramatta after dominating them all game and then just
Yeah.
crewed it. We lost by 7. There's 4 games, and you look at it, and there's 14 points on the board. Obviously, the Sharks we get decimated with, but all of a sudden we're in a losing culture.
Yeah.
So you win. All right, take the Eels and Panthers game out of it, but you just beat Dolphins and Titans. You're in a winning culture again. You're breeding it. We're not playing the best because we're not winning them, but
Well, now we're at the point where the confidence is lacking.
yeah, there's still 16 rounds left, and the ladder isn't a true reflection because if you give our 2-point bye, we're actually ahead of the Dogs.
Yeah. We are, but
But-
we're still out of the 8.
But we're still, So
It is also still only May.
I think with what Russell says as well, we just win, beat South. Doesn't matter where Souths are on the ladder, and we're in Brisbane this week. We don't have to win by 50. It'd be great, but you just got to win by 1. And then you got Tigers the following week. They're not travelling the greatest. Again, you don't have to win by 74-0. Be good. Win by 1. Just win.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you're starting to get that winning culture again. We're in a losing culture of 5 straight, and when you're in quicksand, it's hard to dig out of.
Yeah, well, after the Tigers, then we've got the Roosters away, the Warriors at home, and the Raiders away, and then going into a bye. So,
In all honesty, all 5 should be marked as a green tick.
the hardest one will be Roosters away, but other than that, yeah.
Nothing is acceptable other than 5 green ticks than a bye.
It'd be nice, but anyway. We'll
It's
see what happens.
quite doable. It's just, again,
course it's doable.
As
With
he
the-
says, just scrap a victory.
With the talent we've got on the park, it should be a shoe-in. But
The Titans game, we
you've
should
got
have
to-
won by 30. We had something like 4 or 5 or 6 disallowed tries.
well, I don't know if we had that many. We had an exceptionally silly
We
botched
bombed. We
fly.
bombed 2 or 3, and Kieran Foran saved 3.
Yeah. There was I think Val Holmes is a confidence issue there, clearly, because he was trying to run it round for that try. He was over the line. Yeah, why he didn't
Yeah.
go. Everybody's seen it. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. But,
Yeah, but kicking's a problem.
well, Hans Drinkwater took the last one.
He also had a bit of a twinge. I saw late in the game he played the ball and had
Yeah.
a bit of a hobble.
But I also read somewhere that he might have a back issue.
Oh, okay.
I won't quote where I read it because it's not a reliable source.
Well, rest him.
But that's the thing. We don't rest players who have niggles.
NRL 360.
No, it wasn't 360. Worse than that, actually.
But as Cootie said the other week, there's not one player in the league
True.
that's playing 100%.
Yeah. True. Hence, Cleary has redone his hammy. How many hammies are getting done this year?
Oh, there's a lot.
It's like
of hammies.
24
Yeah.
or 23 or 20. It's the
totally.
highest ever.
Look that one up, Bill. How many hammies are this year?
How many
not Christmas hams,
many
like
ham
hamstrings.
It's like 23 or 24. It's like the highest ever, I think.
Tell you what,
Wow.
I think there's an average of 20 a year, and we're already at it.
that's bad.
Just insane.
There's multiple theories, of course, but I don't know. That could just be coincidence. But that's a lot of hammies.
It's a lot of hammies.
Remember a couple of years ago, everyone was doing their knee,
Yeah.
and everyone thought it was like the turf, like knees were getting into the turf and that.
Yeah, yeah.
Now they're blaming wet
Now
turf.
it's just
I think it's just the speed of the game. It gets
is.
quicker every year,
It is.
and something's got to give.
the body can't keep up with it.
No. Anyway, round 10.
20 hamstring injuries on
There you
the
go.
field.
20 on the field. How many have been done in training and all that sort of stuff as well? So, yeah, look, it's not good.
There was an average of 23 hamstring injuries between 18 and 23, 2018, 2023.
Yep.
This year we've had 20 already.
Yeah, there you go.
19 of them was turbo. How unlucky is that guy?
Well, what if that counts? Like Cleary's had 2 now, basically. So does that count? Does he
You'd
count for
think
2?
it would,
Because he played, 2-3 games in between?
Yeah, surely that count.
but if you score a century, you get 100. If you score a double ton in the same innings, it's not 2 tons.
It should be. That's
But
probably
if you
what
score
high
100
scores
in
now.
the first innings in a test and then score 100 in the second innings, it's 2 separate
tons.
hundreds.
And so if you've done 2 separate hammies in 2 separate games, yeah, I'd say it's 2.
All right.
I'd say so.
So it's
Going
not,
on
it's
the
not,
cricket ton rule,
it's
I'd
not
say
20.
it's
It's not 20 players. It's 20 hammies.
20 hammies, yeah.
Yeah, right.
And there's a couple of broken legs getting around as well.
There's a whole lot of LaFrancs,
Yeah.
Liz Frank.
The action,
Whole lot of ACLs,
the
few
game
shoulders.
is quick. It's exciting. It's this and that, but it's proving the bodies can't keep up to the speed.
Touch wood, we got less concussions, I reckon. Plenty
Yeah,
of HIAs,
true.
but there seem to be a whole lot less concussions.
Protecting the kicker.
Oh, fuck. Let's not go down that friggin' path.
What a
While it's great to see a Storm player get sent off because it's
Yeah.
hilarious,
Yeah.
that was a joke.
Insane.
And it's especially a joke because, was it Nicarima didn't get done the week before against Scott Drinkwater?
Yeah.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Bit of double standard.
I mean,
Very
they
much so.
fined my man Gus for bringing it up.
You mean, Gus.
Unbelievable.
Look, at least it wasn't. Was it Casey Badger?
It was one was Badger, one was Sutton in the bunker.
No, well, that's a shot.
Sutton in the
Pete's
bunker is
boy.
hopeless.
Pete's boy.
Hey, Bill, I just moved the chair. I don't know if I mucked up the video. It's all good? Okay, sweet.
Sutton for
Pete
an
loves
NRL
Sutton.
ref, he is a shocking bunker officiator.
Is Sutton down in Magic Round?
He will
I
be.
hope so.
Take
They'll
him
all be
out.
there.
You should
Take
get
him
your
out.
signature. Get a signature
Oh,
after
no,
the
thank
game.
you. One of the most crooked, corrupt.
Please, sir, can I have an autograph?
Round 10, Sunday the 12th. It was at Seabus. And, of course, again, equal number of tries and just missing out. It was actually a penalty goal that was the difference in this one, not to mention all the bungled tries and disallowed tries and whatnot.
Bungled's a good word for it.
Two for Jeremiah Nanai. Didn't get over until the 60th minute. That was the biggest disappointment that we didn't even score until then. But it was a nice little variation. It's actually a half decent kicking game from Chad.
He's
Yeah.
learning. He's learning from
There
the
was
great.
Still kicking it down people's throats.
There was still some shocking fifth tackle options from him, though.
Yeah.
I'm a Chad fan. Don't get me wrong, but man,
I
give your chasers a chance. Or
Yeah.
can we? I'd rather see him kick the ball a metre into the end goal, although that sucks, than having it come down 15 out.
Well, no one wants to. No one grubbers or bombs in goal anymore because they're scared of the dropout.
Yeah,
Because
Back
all
yourself-
the dropouts are the short ones now.
back yourself to take the dropout.
Yeah. The
But
problem
just-
is it's a 50. It's almost a 50-50 when you do the dropout now. That's when they get it right.
But if you're kicking for Nanai and it's coming down on the 10, great. Nanai catches it and he's tackled by 3 players.
Yeah.
You're kicking for Nanai and it's coming down on the
On the
one-
try line.
on the try line, or even in goal. All right, you might have got the weight wrong. At least you're given the chance.
Give them a chance.
Did you give us a chance to live, mate?
Kyle Felt over in the 77th and probably should have gotten over in the 79th as well, but scrambling defence from the Titans. What are you going to do?
Slow ball.
It was actually, very slow. There was a lot of slow play.
Dearden got tackled on the 5th. That drinky pop short play. Dearden almost went through. And again, love the deer. Where's one of our forwards? If we've got a forward going in there, we probably crash over.
Yeah.
Instead of an 82 kilo
Our back line
5/8.
made all the meters in this game, which was, disappointing. I mean, Taumalolo actually was half decent. He seemed to be, I don't want to say back, 159 metres, not huge by Taumalolo standards. I think there was 49 minutes.
His carries were good though.
But he had
was
good
running.
carries.
He was running with purpose.
And running hard again. Like the last couple of games, you thought his knees were actually, you could see his knees were busted. But in this game, not so much. The only thing is he's getting rolled onto his back a lot and can't get up quick.
Yeah.
And that's hurting. But with McLean back this week, he's very good at a quick play the ball.
Yeah. We're just lacking someone like that. Tom McHaley's good, but we're just lacking some second phase play from our front rowers. As good as we all like them, but
Just bending the line and a quick play the ball. We just don't have it.
And where's an offload from Neem or McLean or
Neem doesn't have to.
Cooley? Yeah, there's none of that.
Neem's a beast. He's
True.
actually, I would put Neem as our best forward at the moment.
Yeah.
Easily.
And he does minutes too.
Yeah. Managed, smashed out 51,
Yes.
which seems low. Seems low. I thought it was higher than that, but he did it right. Cotter was actually came off. He did 68 minutes.
How many? And I'm not shitting on the guy, but how many did Big Joe do?
Tamalolo did 49,
Oh, that's actually
which I
pretty
think
good.
is one of his biggest this year.
That is pretty big, yeah.
He did come on sort of towards the end. I think it was 20 left in the second half. It was halfway through the second half, I suppose. But
We need him, Admiral.
yeah. I can see where conserving him is a good thing, but
No, just got to play him.
Stop
Stop worrying about what happens in 4 years' time.
The only
Get him
thing
out
I
now.
want to see, how we were saying like last year or the year before, it's good that he had that little ball playing ability into him.
Yep.
Now he's doing it too much. He
Who's
needs to
that?
just Tamalolo. He just
Playing
needs
like
to
a
grab
back.
it and run.
Yeah, don't be too tricky about it. It's just
It's not a ball player.
get into him, mate.
Like, okay, do it every now and then. Keep, draw in a few players and then do it. But lately he's just been getting it and just passing it straight away. He's not drawing any players to him.
Yeah.
So there's no point. He's just up.
bit of a hospital pass.
Run, fend, and flick.
Yeah.
Don't realise that it hurts getting hit.
I don't think he's too worried about that other than the knees and landing on his back. But and his hands. Oh, God, yeah, he's busted. Anyway, that's another one for the record books. Not a good one, but it is what it is. Player points, do we think we've got any? Actually, out of this game, the VB hard-earned index, I had a look at this.
Okay.
Now, the team of the week, the VB hard-earned do a team of the week, right, the NRL, and it's the top-rated players in each position according to this index. Now, does anyone know what the freaking index, how they do the index? I looked this up today.
I'd say runs taken by meters gained, by tackles executed, by
I don't know.
tries scored.
It's not 100% straightforward, but that's like 1 point for a tackle, 2 points for a tackle break, minus 2 points for a missed tackle, et cetera, minus 4 for an error, plus 3 for run over 8 meters, that kind of thing, and that all adds up. But then there's weighting. So if the teams finish with the same amount of tries, all players' scores will stay at their true value.
Yeah.
Right. So if you, out of all your stats, you end up with 100 points.
Yep.
If the same amount of tries, you keep that 100 points. If a team concedes one more try than the opposition, the losing player's scores decrease by 5%.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
And then it keeps on going down. So if a team down to 80%, if a team concedes 4 plus tries more than the opposition, the losing players will decrease by 20%.
So it's going to be hard to win in a losing team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hard to get these VB hard-earned index.
Yeah, you need
It's
your
just
team to go well as
it's
well
a
as
stupid index. Anyway,
individual.
it's just shy of Supercoach points.
Yeah, sounds like
It's very, very close. Anyway, Ruben Cotter made the team of the week as
Cotter.
the number 13, but the highest scoring, 90 points overall.
Oh.
The next nearest was Payne Haas on 88. So there you go.
But he was 13th.
He's number 13.
But got, yeah, right.
No, number 13.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Highest scoring.
I'm with you.
It's in each position. So Dylan Edwards was the highest scoring fullback on
Fullback
80
position.
points. Brian To'o, 75 points, for instance.
Yeah, Cotto, what a beast.
There you go. The highest ranking number 13.
Good thing I gave him some points this week.
I'm glad someone did. Oh, sorry. So did I.
Someone didn't.
Yeah, I noticed that. Player points, 3, 2, 1s. Go on, Morgs. You go first.
I'll start. I don't have too many witty comments this week.
How can you after that?
3 points I've gone. My man, Big Neem. The run and attack is what I've gone for. 2 points I've gone. Our boy Cotter, number 13.
You just copied me but shifted him around.
That's all I ever do.
Yeah.
And I've gone him for big tackles. And number 1, I've gone Robbo, just effing Robbo.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Very good. Pistol.
I went 3 points for Nanai. 2 tries, 2 meaties.
Yeah.
Ran with purpose as well, I found.
Just a couple little errors there and a lot of missed tackles.
Did he get some missed tackles? Oh, shite. Didn't
But
see
anyway,
that.
I don't want to knock your points. I don't want to influence.
Yeah,
But that's the only reason I didn't go.
Didn't put Cotter in.
2 points I went Neem
course you
because I like to have NNs, like a Nanai into a Neem. And also the Red Dragon, as you touched on before, I think he was our best forward out there.
Yep.
Go forward. And then 1 point I went with Cotter because
No, you
Morgan
didn't.
reckons I didn't, so I'm changing from Dearden to Cotter. No, I went Dearden. He always sparks stuff, and he was our best playmaker in that first half. There's a lot of opportunity there, just a couple of short balls, some bootlace tackles on Lukey, and
If a few players went with him,
yes,
he'd
yes,
go all right. I think you see Robbo does.
Yep.
Certainly tries, but
Robbo
no
always
one else seems
No one
to
else
go,
was there.
go
Like
with
Robbo
him.
made a few breaks out of dummy half, and there's no one on the inside.
No.
It's like fuck.
Yeah. All right, very good. I went 3 points. Ruben Cotter, 57 tackles, 109 metres. Just goes hard. Just that one error early on. But otherwise, Reece Robson, I gave 2 points, 47 tackles. He's just a coccyx. Just a running coccyx. I'd want to see that, actually. It would be pretty funny. And 1 point, the big red dragon, Griffin Neem.
Oh,
Like I
you
said.
went Neemy.
Yeah, I went Neemy. Neem.
Copycat.
Those 3, 2, 1 sound familiar.
Yes, they do. And for note, I was the first one to put mine in the run sheet.
No, you were.
Yes,
I
I
was.
was.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
I was well last. I'll fess up.
Yeah.
I was well last.
Mine was in there by 9 o'clock this morning. Thank you very much.
Mine was not because I was busy.
Oh, cut it out. You're an electrician.
Yeah.
Not a.
Flat out. I've got to get my timesheets in yet.
Yeah, good. Yeah, otherwise you don't get paid. That's the
1.5
important part.
hours a week.
None of that's put to cleaning, by the way. Round 11.
Lie? Far out.
Round 11, it's magic round.
Abracadabra, wallakazam.
Voila kazam. And it's up against the Rabbitohs, the South Sydney Rabbitohs, down there in sunny Suncorp Stadium. And, well, two of you, two
I
of
hope
us.
it's sunny.
Oh, God. You know what? I actually
Imagine
hope
it
it
rained.
pisses down.
Not again.
No, not again.
Another quick storm right as the game starts.
Trent lasted 10 minutes. He got to chill and went home.
Did you actually go back to the room?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he got to
He
chill.
didn't see it out.
He had a chilly shirt.
Shocking. Absolutely
I'm
shocking.
cold. I'm going home. My name's Trent.
Can't handle it. Should have got a few points. Should have gone to Molly's and got a few points into him.
He
I
needed
know you
some.
can't do that in Brisbane.
You can go to Irish Murphy's.
Yeah, we
though.
can.
Yeah, but that's
Aaron
not,
Murphy's.
that's not Molly Malone's.
No, but
It's not, but they're sister pubs.
the sister
Are they
pubs,
actually?
Yeah.
They both have live music too.
Yeah.
It's an Irish pub, I would hope so.
It's
Yeah.
like Titanic and Olympic. They're both sister pubs.
Exactly right. We're both part of the White Star Line.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Saturday the 18th, 7:45 p.m. The Rabbits are languishing down in 17th.
Yeah, they are.
You hate to see it.
No,
I
you
mean,
don't.
a little bit, yeah. A little
The Cowboys,
Quite nice.
a few shuffle arounds this week because we've got, as we said before, Murray Talangi's back in the squad.
Oh, thank you.
So he's back. Yeah, we need the sugar glider outside Val Holmes. I think Val plays
miss him.
better when Murray's there.
I miss Marty.
Maybe that's why Val's been off.
Yeah, do you think?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
God, I hope so.
I predict a big weekend. Val plays good in Brisbane. Suncorp.
Yeah, that's
Val and
true.
Suncorp.
All right.
He goes hand in hand.
Suncorp Val. Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
That's it.
Having said, Val was, other than that bomb try, he was better in that game.
Val and Caxton Street.
He actually held the ball.
Yeah, have you seen Caxton Street Val? Oh,
Oh, that's a good Val.
Caxton
He
Street
is
Val.
on fire.
he is a different beast.
He doesn't drop things there.
Also back in the squad and starting, Geordie McLean back at prop.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, thank
We
God.
need the big man back.
We do. And so that pushes Tom McHaley back onto the bench. So Sam McIntyre, Tom McHaley, Kuli Kefu, and Jason Tamalolo off the bench. That's a big bench.
I like the bench.
That's a big bench. And Harrison Edwards drops into the reserves now. Jake Granville, 18th man this week.
Interesting.
Yeah, very good.
Is the 1 to 13 unchanged then?
Other side from that, it is identical at this point. But
Yeah.
we know what Toddy's like. He tends to change shit up.
Yep.
I know why Jakey's 18th.
Why is that?
Beer duty.
Beers.
Beers, Caxton
Beers.
Street.
Yeah.
You need someone on the beers.
Yeah.
On the beers. Get
Yep.
on the beers.
Yep.
Souths. Big Latrell.
Big.
Trelly Mitt,
Trelly Mitt.
can someone explain to me how someone
not.
like Trell has been out for 3 weeks
Gout.
and injured gout. Too many prawns and tomato bolognese.
Yeah, that's good.
How can he come back and be the most unfittest player in the South lineup, blowing, can't even take a hit up? He should be fresh as, running through the brick wall.
I don't think he's ever really been fit.
His physique doesn't look it, but
No.
look, he's a professional athlete. Credit to him.
Is he though?
My boss is a Bunnies fan, and he says the same thing. How can he be on $1 million and come back and not be the fittest one on the park?
Well, what did he do?
He should have been doing speed sprints, everything. You're suspended for 3 weeks. You've got to be. He came back the most out of shape, unfittest, laziest player on the field.
He's been fishing and bloody everything else.
Well, look, it works for us.
Shooting shit on his farm up at Taree.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing.
Yeah.
We do have Damien Cook, the beach sprinter, coming out at hooker.
Oh,
That's actually dangerous for us.
who's there? Half.
We've got Cody Walker and Dion Tayupa. Which,
Can you go through their 1 to 17?
I
for
can.
me?
Look, all right. You just want me to read out the names. Latrell Mitchell, Alex Johnson, Jack Whiten.
Oh, Alex Johnson's back.
Alex Johnson's back. Yes, exactly. Isaac, oh, come on. I'm just going to say Isaac Thompson, Jacob Gagai, Cody Walker, Dion Tiupa, Davi Moali.
Oh, Davy.
Yeah, Davi. Damien Cook, Sean Kepi, Keon Kalamatangi, Jai Arrow,
Billy.
Saliva Havili. Oh, my God. I should have gone through the pronunciation guide for these ones. Peter Mamuzelos. Tallis Duncan. I wonder who he's named after. Tom Burgess and Tane Milne.
Not the worst side that they've rolled out.
Their 18th man is Gehamat Shibasaki.
Oh, Shibasaki.
He's back. The Saki is back.
Jacob Gagai's playing.
On-field ref, Peter Goff.
Super
Oh,
coach.
Goff's good. We'll be okay with Goff.
And Liam Kennedy is the senior review official.
Oh, even better. Where's Sutton?
Bunker. There's no Sutton.
no Sutton.
There is
No,
Chris Sutton.
Ah,
Chris Sutton's a touchy.
that's okay.
And Dave Munro. It's a good lineup.
Good crew. Goff's my favourite.
He is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old moustache.
We had like that rookie guy.
Tell you what, who was our ref in last week's
He
game?
was that rookie guy. that's
He
what I
was
just saying.
actually, credit to him, just touching on the review of that game, he was a bloody good rep official.
Yeah. I kind of found him 50-50.
No, I found him to be good. In fact, I want to praise the refs here. They've been pretty good all year round,
Wyatt Raymond.
except for the bunker. The bunker's the one that makes the refs look like shit.
For the most part. Casey,
Like-
I think, and is the worst one. Out of all of them,
Yeah.
I think she's still...
Gerard's not much better. But the
No,
bunker's
just Sutton's still
the
average.
on-field ref called a knock-on against Titans. They've captains challenged it, and the bunker has found somewhere how the Cowboys have knocked it on the ground where there's no conclusive. The bunker is the one that's ruling this.
Yeah.
The refs have been pretty good. I didn't mind that. What was his name?
Wyatt
Wyatt
Raymond.
Bray Wyatt Raymond. Yeah, nice.
Yeah. So Magic Round. So you'll be there.
I'll be there.
You'll be mildly inebriated, I'm sure,
No.
because it's going to be the 7:45 p.m. Saturday game.
No. No. Trent, Morgs and me have got a game plan this year.
Uh-oh.
We're getting up at 7 a.m. hitting the gym.
Yep, we're doing
Hitting the gym?
The hotel gym.
No, you're not.
Get
We're
5Ks
doing-
You're
in.
not.
We're doing a proper captain's run, and we're going from our hotel across Story Bridge, and then back again through the burbs, and then
Yep.
Through the burbs.
Yep, through
What,
the
around
burbs.
Kangaroo Point.
Yep, and
We'll
then
go through West End, jump into the Korean bathhouse. Spend half an hour there.
gave me Morgie's old gay Korean friend that wanted to pleasure him, and then we'll be back to the hotel by about 9. Good little, because you don't do that on a breakfast belly. You do that so you
Pre-breakfast.
fast. Yep.
Yeah.
And then you have a nice little
Eggs Benny.
protein shake and maybe an eggs Benny. Go
This
back.
is Saturday morning.
This is Saturday morning. Yep.
Then you hit Irish Murphys.
You're not doing that.
Who says?
Me. It won't happen.
We're
We'll
not
post up.
getting on it Friday night.
No.
Mate, we've changed. Morgs and me are 41. We've got to look after a young 40-year-old.
Hang on, which night's Ramjet playing?
Friday night.
Saturday's
It's
gonna
not
hurt.
happening.
Saturday's going to hurt.
If it does, I want to see video. If it does happen.
We'll go Instagram live on
Do
the ranch account.
You
What do you reckon?
won't.
Should we?
When I say a run over Story Bridge, do you mean a taxi
Yeah,
ride to
in
the
a
stairs
Uber.
at Suncorp?
Yeah.
Oh, the
What's the
stairs?
hotel on the south side of the...
The stairs at Suncorp.
Oh, man, it's like Rocky 4.
You know what? We need to do a meme about that. Just for stairs at Suncorp.
Yeah, indeed. So, like, I'm assuming you're going to go to all the games.
We're going to Friday and Saturday so far, yeah.
Friday and Saturday. So, Raiders, Bulldogs, and then Manly Broncos.
Yeah, we've
on Friday.
We've organised tickets for the first 2 games.
True.
First 2 days. Yeah.
It sounds like we don't have a ticket on Sunday.
No, but yeah.
Is that what I'm hearing?
You told me not to get Sunday tickets because you wanted to watch the Biffs because Cows weren't playing.
I don't know about that.
But we'll be getting them out the gate. Sunday's not sold out.
Yeah,
Sunday's
we'll
fine.
sort that out. We'll sort that out.
That's what you said last year.
Yeah, this time it'll be true as well.
So, Warriors, Panthers, Storm, Eels, and Tigers, Dolphins on Sunday. You're going to miss those games.
No, I'll be going to them.
Okay. You reckon you're going to get tickets?
Yeah, easy.
All right.
Okay, I'll look up now. Bill, can you just look up Premier Ticket Tech and just see if there's Sunday tickets up?
Yep. You said the identical thing last year.
Premier ticket, he says.
No, because, yeah.
Bill, you might just want to go straight to Marketplace.
Now, having said this, now 7:45 p.m. games is going to finish 9:45. But before that, Saturday at 12:30. Now this is pre any game. You're going to have a catch up.
Yeah.
So we're inviting all our listeners,
every single one of you.
every single one of yous, to get to the Caxton. Now, you have picked the Caxton because it's close to the stadium. It's where you go.
Busiest pub in Brisbane.
It's the busiest
pub
pub
in-
in Brisbane.
especially in Magic Round.
That'll be good.
Is the entire Caxton Street closed?
Yes.
The entire weekend?
If
You'll
the-
be somewhere on that
If the
street.
Caxton's too busy, we will be somewhere. Look for our gangster hats.
Yeah, gangster hats, which Pete is wearing right now. I've taken mine off. But keep an eye out on our page because what we'll have an update.
Singles only.
Singles only, yeah.
Nah, not singles only stuff, yeah.
We'll post an update of where they are, or they
Oh,
will.
shit, they're a bit expensive for Sunday.
Now, Cat's going
Oh,
as
you're
well.
in the gold section. We don't want to be gold.
So, anyway, look, if you want to meet these guys, there's these two. And Cat will be
And
around there
Cat
somewhere.
and Trent.
Trent will be around there somewhere.
Trent from Yes BF, Yes Property and Finance.
I'm dodging it.
If you want to buy a shed or a business,
Yeah,
talk to Trent.
talk to Trent.
Yep.
And meet up with these guys and buy them a drink.
Yeah.
You probably won't have to.
Make sure it's not a schooner for Pete. You'll never hear the end
No,
of it.
if
Pints only.
If the biggest beer is a schooner, get me a schooner. But if the biggest beer is a pint, you get me a pint.
Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Especially at an Irish pub.
I mean,
schooners a Guinness at an Irish pub.
Only pints at an Irish
Sort of
pub.
Waldo Woolly Woofter would do such a thing. But yeah, you can come and meet up with us, and you can shout me a belated 41st birthday beer.
Just got to save on the. Since you got to buy the tickets to the Sunday game, you got to save your money.
Nah, we've got a plan for that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we'll be
It's
right.
called
You had a plan last year too.
Yeah, but the Sunday plan for the tickets is called something I like to call roulette.
After the Treasury.
Or state wheel.
I
Yeah.
thought it was some high vis and a ladder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we may need that as well.
Just here to fix air cons.
Get a lanyard with game series
Yeah.
tickets on. Hey,
Good
yeah, just here to fix there's a surge diverter out.
Yep.
News. And I only saw this one. Well, somebody put it in the run sheet. I don't even know where it came from. But Reece Robson, I'd love to extend my time here. I love it up here in North Queensland. Never want to leave the place. Is he off contract this year?
Nah, he's here for a couple of years. I think he's signed until the end of 26, hasn't he?
Oh, I couldn't tell you. It's the kind of thing I should do research on.
We
One
love
of
you,
us-
Robbo. We
One of
love
us
you.
should. But yeah, it's that's a good thing. Surprised that the New South Wales squad was announced today.
No, Robbo.
No Robbo.
Where's Robbo's?
No Drinky. Actually, I don't know if it's the squad. It was just a team.
I haven't seen that. to be
Nah,
honest.
it's not.
Or was
the
it-
same.
was it
It's
like-
just a fan theory, like Sydney Morning Herald's predicted lineup or Paul Gallen's. The team don't get announced for another 2 weeks.
Okay, it was a Braith. It was like journalists picking their team. I knew I'd seen one today and thought, that's, I didn't think it was quite right. But
Robbo has signed until the end of 2025.
okay,
Yeah,
righto.
That's pretty
Oh,
cool.
maybe they're looking at giving him an extension anyway.
We
Be
need
mad
to-
if you
yeah.
didn't.
In any case, he doesn't want to leave. So, and I think, was it Toddy was saying that his girlfriend, or now wife, I think,
At least mama to a child.
is from here. So
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Good news.
Good news. Good news week. Good news week. Remember that show?
Yeah, it's good news week.
Was that,
Dun, 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 dun.
What was that guy's name? The guy from Dave Anthony All Stars.
Yeah. Paul?
Paul.
With the spiky hair.
yeah.
Yeah. It was Paul
And yeah,
McDermott.
Paul McDermott.
Paul McDermott.
And Robbo. Was Mick Robson? Big
Mikey.
Mikey Roberts.
Mikey Robson.
Yeah.
Mikey Williams?
Williams. Mikey Williams.
No, I think it was Robson. Rob something. It's Reece Robson. It can't be Robson. Robbins. Mikey Robbins.
Yeah.
Mikey
Yeah.
Robbins.
That was a good show.
I wonder if he's not related. Yeah, it's Mikey Robbins.
Where
It's 1B.
everyone cracks
I was talking about to say, I wonder if he's still alive.
My God, he's 62.
Yeah, he's
Who
still
was the
cracking.
other
He's still
debater
alive.
on that team?
Wasn't there always like a lady? Like the one who
Like Amanda Keller or someone like that?
cat one.
Did they?
Oh, I think passed away recently actually.
Oh, really? Oh, not No, that was a New Zealand.
No, you're thinking of Cal Wilson.
Cal
Yeah,
Wilson.
Cal Wilson. I'm thinking of Cal Wilson. R.I.P.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was sad when I heard her.
Claire
leave us.
Hooper.
Claire Hooper.
Oh, I'm talking about back in the old days, the OG, not the reboot.
Oh, Amanda Keller was on it. Anthony Aykroyd. Julie McCrossan.
Dan Aykroyd.
Anthony
Anthony
Aykroyd.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Paul
he was
McDermott,
Sandman.
There you go.
Flacco?
Anyway, that's a little bit of
Flacco. Yeah,
Flacco.
Flacco and
Flacco.
Sandman. Yeah.
That's right.
You got,
Far
a
out.
bit, you got a bit of Flacco going on.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got a little Sandman going on.
I got a bit of Michael Schofield Prison Break when
Back
the
when you
Sat
had the
comes on.
hair,
cut it
you got a bit of Sandman.
I'm pretty much Schofield.
Footy tips.
Yeah. Pretty tips.
Wasn't a good week, but not for us anyway. But footytips.com.au. In Your Mouth 69 is winning the competition, leading the competition as we speak. Having used all three jokers week after week, now on 65 points, 4 points ahead of Rocking Horse Road, who's only used one joker, alongside Red Hot Richie, who's used two jokers. And Chris North 5 is on 60 points, Neon Cowboy 60 points, Fradog 60 points, and then on 59 is Year of the Cow and Robbo Mode. Oh, yeah, good name, hey? Relevant to the news. Graham C89, JJ 86, Get to the Kick are our top 11 currently in the competition, the public competition. Mal's Pie's number one. One Mr. Morgan Holmes Evans sitting across from me is in 25th
Yeah, baby. I'm rocketing up.
Yeah, well, not too bad.
I should have got 8 from 8 if it wasn't for the stupid ESPN app.
Wow.
Classic.
I'm going to talk to admin, see if I can get them put back in.
Missed your first 3 tips or something, wasn't it?
First 2.
First 2.
Yeah, and I
Rude.
saved them.
Yeah.
This is not good enough.
No, it's not. Well, it locked me out. I couldn't even log in before.
Unbelievable.
Blame the app. It's terrible.
It is bad.
Yeah. Now, if you want to find the rest of us, you've got to scroll.
Oh,
Morgan, put your pussy away.
I can't control her.
Stupid cat.
I'm down in 94th spot. Bloody hell, I've never been this low. It feels kind of weird being this far down. Now I know how you feel, Pete.
Yeah.
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 You're in 108th. Last time I looked, you're just ahead of Hawk for Life.
But to be fair,
Actually, you're equal points with Hawk for
I
Life.
was leading at one stage.
You were at one stage. The potato is 112th on 34 points. So the potato was a poorly executed idea, unfortunately. Oh, now hang on, there's movement. That side of the table, both have put their microphones down.
That was unplanned.
I got an itchy ear.
You guys are in sync.
I
How
just
cute.
need to sit up.
Hey? Lovely. It's beautiful. Now, golf ball whacker guy who calls himself, I don't know, County Chicken or something now, aren't you?
Candy chicken.
Candy Chicken.
That's a cowboy chicken.
Oh, Cowboy Chicken. Oh, yeah, there you are. 62nd. Not bad. Not bad.
Yeah, fell 20 places this week.
Yeah, that's what happens when you only tip 3. It's, that is tipping because, we're experts. We certainly are drips under pressure. The Patreon comp, Traxxas on the Ranch is leading 58 points. Cody O'Hara 7 on 55, along with Mal's Pies and Catastrophe on 55 points. And Valentine Fly Homes. Look, all friends of the pod at the top here. And actual pod.
Speak for yourself.
Well, friends of the pod, not for you.
Yeah, fair.
But Trax is going to do it 2 years in a row.
Do you reckon Trax will be at Magic Round?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
I hope he is.
We shall soon find out.
I hope he is.
Are you going to be at Magic Round, Trax, or what?
And then when you are, I hope you have a full tray of beer and I slap it out of your hand. Say, go buy me another one, you leading bastard.
Okay. Tell us what you really think.
I've never met Trax. He's probably a nice bloke.
He is actually very nice. So Friday the 17th of May, it kicks off, and this one is at Suncorp Stadium, just like all of them. It's the Raiders, $2.35, Bulldogs, $1.60. The potato has tipped the Bulldogs. I'm going to go the Raiders here. And Morgan,
You better believe I'm going Raiders.
the Green Machine.
Yeah, Green Machine got milk by 8 points.
Who's the home
by
team here?
Oh, yeah. Raiders.
Yeah, I'm going Raiders. Up the milk.
Is it only because they're the home team?
Yep, because by 10 as well.
Ooh, I'm going to go by 4, as I do. Bill?
Yeah, I got on the Bulldogs.
Ooh, okay, don't know about that. Manly and the Broncos, as you'd expect, at 8.05 at Suncorp Stadium. Manly $3.70, Broncos $1.28. The potatoes go on the Broncos. I'm going to go. Sadly, I got to go the Broncos. I hate it, but I got to do it. Morgan.
Well, it's a Manly home game.
Yeah,
So-
Well,
yeah.
that's a plus.
Yeah, totally.
So I'm going to go Bronx.
That'll put them out being in the different sheds.
We're 1 a year. They get to visit.
Absolute joke.
Yeah.
But anyway.
As much as I'd like to go Warringah, I've gone the Bronx in this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, first time in a very long time.
Very long time. Yeah.
But there's a method behind it.
Okay. Bill?
I got on the Broncos.
Yeah. Sucks, but we got to do it. Saturday at Suncorp Stadium because it's Magic Round. La la la. 3 p.m. Titans $2.60. Knights $1.50. $1.50. Why? Is Palmer playing?
No, but have you seen how many injuries the Knights probably
Yeah,
have?
that's true. I think we busted them. They have no halves at all. The Potatoes picked the Knights for some reason. I'm going the Knights as well. Morgan.
I reckon I'll be sick of Pete by this game. I'm going Titans.
I'm usually sick of him by the time we
Holy
get home on a Tuesday night.
3 o'clock Saturday, I'll be well
You
done.
go on the Titans.
Yeah, I reckon I'll go Titans
Okay.
first. Yeah.
All right.
No, Carl Pereira's back.
Is he? Oh,
JJ Fafita played all right.
might go Newcastle.
Oh, man.
Yep. What are you going, Pete?
I've gone the Tights.
Okie dokie, Bill.
Titans again.
Yeah, I've gone Titans.
5:30 p.m. Sharks $2.35. Roosters $1. $1.60. The potato has gone the Sharks. I too am going the Sharks here. I don't know why the Roosters are so short.
I free go Sharks.
Yeah, I think. Oh, they did play Storm in Melbourne, but
A little bit of wet hair.
the
Nico.
Roosters, I think the last couple of weeks, they flogged Broncos and Dragons and
Yeah, they'll fall off.
Warriors. I think everyone's got a false perception. I think they will fall. I'm going Sharks.
Very good. Bill,
Yeah, I'm going Sharks.
$7.45 at Suncorp. Rabbits, $3.30. Cowboys, $1.33. I hate those short odds.
I
Hey?
yeah, same.
I hate
For,
it.
for punting
Yeah,
reasons. Why?
well, I just don't like the going in as favourites, especially off our current form. The potatoes gone the Rabbits. I've got to go the Cowboys. As much as our defence has sucked, I think if we can't beat the Rabbits in their current state, I think I said this last week.
Yeah.
If you can't beat the
Yeah,
Titans,
can't be Titans.
I'm going to go Cowboys. Morgan.
I think a double road trip is good for our team to bond. So I'm going the Cowboys.
Okay.
I've also got a plan for this game.
Rut roll.
I'm going to wear my Lions jersey underneath because they play Richmond at the same time. And there ain't no way Lions are losing to Richmond. So one way or another, I will be wearing a winning jersey out of some kind.
Are they playing at the Gabba or?
No. Oh, actually, I can't remember.
If they're playing at the Gabba, I might just go for a
Surely not. No. I'm
You wouldn't
pretty
think
sure.
so. But if they are,
Nah, surely not.
yellow and black.
Can you just
I'd
Google?
probably hook you up with a Richmond. It is at the Gabba.
Are you serious?
No
7:30
way.
p.m.
Pistol.
Wow.
Pistol.
And the Suns are playing Geelong Thursday night at Gold Coast.
Oh, catch a train.
What say we skip the Cowboys game and head to the Gabba?
It's not the worst idea you've come up with, Morgan.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm Cows. I'm Cows all the way.
Bill.
Up the Cowboys.
Very good.
How far is Suncorp to Gabba? Can you just look that up?
It's a hike.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, to walk.
Nah, it's too far for a walk.
the opposite.
That's what I'm
side
saying.
of
It's a hike
CBD.
to walk.
yeah.
Just
Is it a scooter?
15 minutes in Uber.
You could scooter.
Scooter would be getting a bit long in a tooth.
no.
Yeah.
You'd scooter that easy.
Can we make the final quarter from Suncorp?
Oh,
We could. Hey, Peaches, don't eat that.
meow. What? No.
When's an AFL 7:30 game finish? About 10:30?
If you got a cab,
Yeah, about that.
I wouldn't scooter that.
No, we'd Uber it.
No, you
Uber
wouldn't
or a
get any
cab.
cab. It'd be too busy traffic-wise.
Yeah.
We could do it.
Yeah,
We'd have to leave.
Scooter it down the boardwalk.
We might have
across
to
the
leave
walkway.
20 to go in
Right
the
there.
second half. We'll
Anyway.
catch
Sunday the 19th. This one is 1:50 p.m. The Warriors are away $4.30.
away.
And the Panthers are away at $1.22. The Potatoes pick the Warriors. I'm going the Panthers. Morgan is going.
I will go Penrith.
I'm going Wars. They've got to turn it around.
Of course you are.
Leave him alone.
Not against the Panthers, though.
Got to turn it. No Cleary.
And?
No Schneider.
And?
No Mark Geyer.
Well, no. That's fair enough. Well, that solves it.
No Girdler.
Yeah. Bill?
The Black Cats.
Yep. 405 Suncorp. Storm, $1.27. Eels, $3.80. Potatoes gone the Storm. I'm going the Storm.
Storm.
Storm, and also before that, you remember last year's Wars Penrith game at Magic Round? We
I
met
sure
those
do.
Wars fans in front of us.
Yeah, Bessies.
Oh yeah, I've reached out to Logan. He's not
Yeah.
coming over this time.
Oh,
So.
no, are you serious?
Yeah,
Tell him he can get last minute tickets.
You going the Storm?
yeah.
Okay, Bill.
Storm.
Easy. $6.25.
Just sit.
The Tigers, $3.60. The Dolphins are $1.30. The Potatoes going the Tigers. I'm going the Dolphins. Morgan.
His cat is a menace.
Cat is starting to shit me off.
I'm going the Dolphins.
It's not that kind of show,
The
guys.
Dolphins for this one, big time.
You cat ass in the face. Yes.
Oh, come
Is that today's date? There you go.
Fins up.
I like that. It was a good one. That was great. Sorry, Morgan.
Yeah, Dolphins, please.
Dolphins.
Fins up.
Fins up.
I'm up, Dolphs.
Yeah, fins up.
Fins all around. Screw the Tigers.
I hope our big boy's playing.
Balance.
Yeah, is Balance playing?
I don't think he would be. Oh, he might be. I don't know.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, look it up. So that's NRL round 11, and it is Magic round. So, yeah, get on down to meet these guys and harass them and throw stuff at them. while I'm not there.
Damn it, Valence isn't playing. Hammer's back, though.
Hammer's back. No
Oh,
Valence.
Hammer's back. Well, that's why we were at the Dolphins. Supercoach.
Oh, hang on. That's just before that. Hammer's back. That's upsetting for Trey Fuller. He's not even in the 17. He got man of the match against Manly and then dropped
Punted.
the following week.
This is football.
Yeah, I would have actually moved Hammer to centre, dropped Avarillo and kept Fuller at fullback.
Dropped Avarillo.
Yeah.
Avarillo's not that bad.
I would have put Hammer in centre and kept that Trey Fuller at fullback. He's been electrifying.
He has. But the Supercoach is on it.
Yeah,
You don't question Bennett,
fair.
allegedly.
So they say.
would.
His contract's up. You
He's
reckon?
going to South.
Yeah, is it done deal?
Yeah.
I mean, you'd think so.
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Just saying.
I don't know why he'd go back there. But then again, he's done double stints in Broncos and Queensland.
No, I don't think he'd go back to South. It's a poison chalice there.
He'll go.
It's a big club.
I don't know.
Anyway, who cares?
Maybe he'll be going to the PNG Bears.
Bennett likes to be, the saviour. Whew. This cat is even
Control your pussy.
Cat is starting to shit herself off.
Peaches. Piss off.
Where's
Supercoach.
the crab pot?
Big Willie and Mike Hunt is leading the competition on 11,621 points. Not too far behind is the Piggy Riddells on 11,359. And then Norfolk and Chance is on 11,255. These numbers are pretty much meaningless, but what it's basically saying is that it's still pretty close. Yeah. Anything can happen. Now, Red Hot Richies is in 8th. Glinda Chasers in 9th. Superchargers, that'd be me. I'm in 10th. Actually had a good week for a change. 1,178 points. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oak Valley Chooks, Bill. You're in 14th. Mam Cunster, 15th. It's just because it's good names. Catastrophe in 19th. Hounds of Justice in 21st.
Yeah, I'm just going to have me team now stuff, yeah?
Yeah, I didn't say a word.
You know what sucks about Hounds of Justice? I had Pappenhausen in my team as a reserve.
Ooh.
Traded him out last week, obviously. Put in AJ Brim. Yeah, there's 700,000 that's gone to good home.
Well, it's just a trade.
Yeah.
It's not like you have to bench him.
No, well,
You'll be fine.
no, I'm just going to keep him benched.
Just keep him benched. Oh, that's
Yeah,
brave.
He might come back next week.
A brave is what they call that.
But I will put Ethan Strange as my reserve.
I couldn't tell you who I went. I haven't even tried. I don't look until a little bit later in the week.
Interesting.
I don't like to get in too early, even though the teams have been announced. Although I did hit Optimize this morning after the teams were announced. But anyway, such is life.
Hey, go. All right, we're back again for a Magic Round Extravaganza multi, all brought to you by Fusion Networks. If you need anything done, and I can't keep reiterating this enough, anything that involves a printer, a computer, a web page, access logging, if you've got a small business or a large business and you've got a data rack that's playing up, you've got glitches with switches, give my mate Matt Morgan here a call. Fusion Networks are the best IT provider in town. Support group. Pistols multi this week. I am channeling Sammy Davis from last year. Met him up after the Cowboys game. We had a beer. And last year was the year where all 4 Queensland NRL teams won along with the Lions. So I'm going back to the well. However, all head-to-head is shit odds. So we've gone Titans to win head-to-head. They're paying about 260-odd. Broncos at the line, which is minus 12.5. Cowboys to win 19+ over a depleted South Sydney side. We've got attack, we've got flair, we got Dearden, we got Drinky, we got style, we got flair. Take your vitamins and say your prayers, North Queensland. Dolphins 13+, and then Lions 40+ over Richmond, which, look, if they had a line of 120+, I'd probably put that on instead. Power played at $74.44 equals for $20, $1,488.97. all 4 NRL teams to win with stuff going on with the Lions. Now, also to bring to an attention, I've seen this on another Facebook page posted by a bloke called Lachlan Pryor. It's the Magic Round Omen Multi. All 5 try scorers featuring Josh Addo Cardabra, David Blaine Fafita, Harry Potter Grant, Ezra Alakazam, and Sebastian Chris Angel. 205 to 1. If you get all those 5 in a multi. So
Maybe.
Not worth a $5. It's a cup of coffee.
Cup of coffee. Coffee's like $6 now anyway.
Well, Fafita's been scoring. Joshy scores. Harry Grant sometimes final line. Ezra scored.
If he doesn't get sent off.
I'm putting that on for $5. That's actually not a bad one.
$1,488 might actually pay for your Sunday tickets.
Well, it could.
Yeah.
And it will.
With no change. Especially if you go gold class seating.
Yes.
You could get up into a corporate suite. You might get up into the what is it, the Bundy Hut or whatever it is. The Bundy Corner.
That
would be
would
cool.
be something. Just one last thing on tipping comp. I know I'm sorry for mentioning it. I've gone jokers this week.
Early
Which
jokers.
I think you might have to put a joker on the spud.
I think you're right. I think we did say we were going to do that, didn't we? Oh, okay. You wait until...
I forgot all about it
Yeah.
until just then. I went, oh, hang on, I joked that.
All right.
You did say that pre-pod. I remember that.
Yeah. Now I've got to work out how to do it. There we go. Joker. On the jokers, you can choose for the potato. Choose a joker. And done. Submit. All right. The potato also has the joker on. Very good. It would be great if the potato got a full score this week.
Yeah, pumps you.
It'd be even better if the pistol got a full score this week.
Well, yeah, but probably not. Playlist is getting longer and longer. I'm loving it. Put it on the other day. It was pretty good.
Same.
Bangers.
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 It hits.
It does hit.
Did you play it at your party?
Yep.
I thought there were some good songs in there.
Oh, party.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't a party. It was a very low-key small gathering. I
Sure.
think there was 5 people there.
Yeah.
I couldn't find a seat.
Fuck. You're something else.
Very good. All right. Morgan, you've just picked a game. Picked a song.
I picked a what?
A game and a song.
Oh, yeah, no, I've had this one up my sleeve for a while. I've gone...
Up your what?
up my sleeve.
Oh, good.
I've gone, in honour of Magic Round, I've gone Magic by Coldplay.
All right.
I'm sure it's a banger. I'm sure it's a great song.
I'm sure it's a You're meant to know what it sounds like.
We'll both find out when we put it on.
Yeah, oh, good. I can't wait for that one. That'll be great. Pistol.
It's Magic Round, so I've gone Wicked Game, the acoustic version by Stone Sour.
Oh,
I don't
the
think
acoustic
I'm
version.
familiar
Yeah.
with the acoustic version. It's not Chris Isaac. Okay, good response.
Yeah, quality. I've gone The Heavy, Short Change Hero.
The Heavy's good.
It is. I have thrown in one or two of the heavies before,
Yeah.
but also not Short Change Hero. I double checked that.
I'll have to check that.
No, don't check it. Don't check me.
No, we'll just assume.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Good idea. That always works well for us.
I'm assuming Magic's a good song. It's Coldplay. It can't be too bad, right?
Well, we're going to look it up later.
Yeah, we'll play it. Some.
After this.
Yeah.
We'll play out to it. No, we won't do that. Yeah, very good. Anyway, so Magic Round. Good luck.
So for Caxton.
The Caxton.
Caxton, Saturday,
12:30.
12:30.
Look for the gangster Peaky Blinder hats. Look for myself. Look for Morgie. You should know our mugs by the YouTube channel.
Also, I was going to say the shirts, but you'll be wearing Cowboys shirts and a Lions jersey. So
Maybe not. I don't know
I
yet.
might be wearing this one.
Yeah, I don't know yet.
it's 12:30, isn't it?
Yeah.
You got plenty of time to get back to the hotel and check.
No,
How
we
far
don't.
you don't? It's
No,
not a close hotel.
No.
So you're going to have to take multiple shirts.
No, I might be in Cow's jersey.
I might put a Pies jersey over this.
No, I wouldn't do that.
That
No?
would be the most dumbest idea I've ever heard.
I'll
Yeah.
probably
In the
get beat
history
up
of-
at Suncorp.
Yeah,
Can you imagine?
I would hope so.
Before-
Yeah.
Before we left the hotel room.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, before
Yeah.
by him and Trent.
Yes.
And
Very
then we'd
true.
make you bite the cutter and then curb stomp your
Yeah,
head.
that would be
Sounds good.
Cody Cutter.
On the Ranch NQ on Instagram and Facebook. Get on there and you'll be able to see where these guys are at.
We'll do
on
some lives
Saturday?
during the weekend.
We'll definitely do some lives.
You say
Yeah.
that.
No, we will.
Yeah, Morgie filmed me doing a live on the spot last year.
Yeah.
One
it
of the
was
best.
good. It was
One of the best.
It was
All right,
so
well, I
good.
want to see another one this week.
Yep.
All right.
You can
done.
find that at the On the Spot Facebook page. Morgan Holmes Evans on all the
Yeah,
socials.
Facebook and Instagram's probably the best ones to get me on.
And Threads.
Yeah, Fred's. Is anyone still using that?
Rumble.
I don't know. Mastodon.
Fred's it's a dumpster fire.
You say
now.
Mastodon, it doesn't sound like a social media channel.
No, I don't even know if that thing's still going either.
I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know.
Google Hangouts, maybe.
Maybe one of them.
Zoom.
I thought they killed Hangouts.
Yeah, I think it's dead too.
Pretty sure they did.
Yeah.
I'm on Instagram. I'm XR Bob on Twitter sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amongst other things.
Go the Cowboys. Come say good at Magic Crown. Let's have a few. Let's send these Cowboys back to the winning circle. Up the boys.
Up the Cowboys.
Go Cowboys.
Go Cowboys.
It's magic.